If you're playing Evomon and you keep knocking out Evomon monsters and running away instead of catching them, you're actually slowing yourself down. Let's talk about how to actually get shiny and prismatic Evomons fast. First, every time you guys catch an Evomon, it adds to your encounter count, and that count is directly tied to your chances of running into a prismatic variant. So the more you catch, the better your odds. But here's a detail that a lot of people miss. Catching also gives you a chance at getting an egg, and eggs are actually huge because eggs have their own chance of being shiny. If you get a shiny egg, that's a guaranteed shiny Evomon when it hatches. No RNG in the battle itself, it's just a guaranteed result. Now here's where it gets even better. If you save up a prismatic ball and use it on that egg right when it's about to hatch, you can actually guarantee yourself getting a shiny and both prismatic Evomon. That's actually the rarest combination in the game, and you're basically skipping the grind for it. So what's actually the strategy here? You should be catching everything. Every counter, every zone. It's a bit tedious, but no doubt it's the most reliable way to build your numbers up and progress through higher zones. This process matters way more than any one lucky catch along the way. But let's say if you guys want to get both shiny and prismatic Evomons without actually burning through a prismatic ball at all, here's actually how you go about it. So there are two separate systems working here. Shiny status is invisible during battle, you can't tell just by looking at it. The only way to know is when you knock the Evomon out. If a special smoke effect shows up, that's actually going to be your shiny. Now the prismatic status actually works completely differently. It's tied to a hidden pity counter that goes up every time you successfully catch something. So the method is basically this. Catch random Evomons, which you should be doing anyway, especially if you want to level up fast and get XP, until your counter hits exactly 149. Then start hunting, enter battles, and knock out whatever you can possibly find. If there's no smoke effect, no shiny, just leave the game immediately before catching it. That keeps your pity counter locked at 149 without wasting the encounter. Then jump back in, and then you can repeat. Basically, just keep doing this, knock out, check for smoke, leave if nothing, until you finally get that smoke effect. That's going to be your shiny. And because your pity counter is sitting right at the threshold, the catch will also register as prismatic automatically. And that's it. Good luck and subscribe if we helped.